You know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it contributes to better health, increased levels of energy, and mental alertness. Now, contrary to what many people think, breakfast can also stimulate weight loss by accelerating your body's metabolism. Next with us is Nutritionist Dr. Karin Kratina to tell us why we should take breakfast very seriously. Hi, Karin.
Hi, Wendy.
Thanks for being here.
Yes.
So, we all know breakfast is important, but why?
Breakfast is important because you need to start your day off with enough energy to be able to make it through, especially just even to lunch. People that don't eat breakfast tend to overeat lunch. They pick really easy things to grab and eat rather than thinking through what might be a healthier choice.
They're so starving by that point.
Exactly.
And you have a personal story about how you learned breakfast is important.
In 10th grade, I spent a lot of time before lunch, tired, laying my head on the table, just not being able to focus like I needed to. And I slept more. I tried to fix it, didn't know.
You're literally falling asleep in class.
Yeah, I've gotten a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
So I read a book on how important breakfast is. I hadn't listened to my mother, but the book did it, and I started eating breakfast, and right away I had more energy, I could focus, and I was so amazed by the results that that's when I actually decided to become a nutritionist in 10th grade.
Breakfast changed your life.
It did. It really
Opened your eyes.
did.
Okay, now you've brought some delicious and you say very nutritious products today.
Yes.
Nature's Own breakfast breads. Tell me about them.
Well, Nature's Own has a new line of breakfast breads that are really not only they're tasty, but they are very nutritious as well. They have they're very good sources of vitamins A, D, E, and C, and they also have a good source of calcium, which, as you know, is real critical for growing kids and
hard to get
moms.
calcium into kids.
Right.
And most of these have whole grain. Now, why are whole grains so important to us?
Whole grains can help prevent risk of cancer, as well as heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. All of those whole grains can protect from.
I heard someone say once that whole grain helps escort it out of our body, our cholesterol.
It helps with elimination in a number of different ways, actually.
So that's a good thing. There's also some protein in these breads. I mean, I thought carbs were all like, you know, starch and stuff.
You know, carbs have gotten such a bad rap. Carbohydrate foods are so health enhancing. For instance, these Nature's Own products, yes, they actually do have quite a bit of protein in them. This bagel here has 10 grams of protein in it.
That's a lot.
10 grams.
How much does an average woman need a day?
44 grams.
That's almost a quarter right there in one bagel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. And tell me the breakfast ideas that you've brought with you today.
Okay, so here we have the Nature's Own cinnamon swirl raisin bread, okay? And that's served with yogurt here, so you have, you know, a nice complement of foods. And then we also have a cranberry raisin swirl bread,
Yummy.
which is very tasty over here.
It smells delicious.
And I mentioned the honey wheat bagel, and this one has light cream cheese on it with a little bit of honey and some cinnamon and topped with strawberries.
So you're getting a lot of food groups there.
Yeah. And then we've got the honey wheat English muffin as well. So we've got a real nice selection of breakfast breads.
Delicious ways and very kind of visually exciting. They smell delicious, but delicious ways to make a healthful breakfast for our families.
Yes.
So where can people go to find out more or get new recipes?
They can go to the website nature'sownbread.com to get plenty of recipes and have wonderful, nutritious, and tasty breakfasts.
nature'sownbread.com. Eat your fiber. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.